everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this is 100-day challenge on Matlab Loop. Today is day 6. Okay, the task is to find the length of two ones in the given vector. Okay, so let me explain you the task first. Okay, so here if 1 1 2 3 1 1, so if this is a vector, okay, then I have to identify the occurrence of two ones. How many times the two ones occurs in my given vector? Okay, so here the two ones occur this way, so first time, okay, and here also this way, so the second time. So I'll be returning how many times this is occurring. So the my answer will be 2. Okay, so for which the technique I use is I just check the current position value. Okay, so if the current position value is 1, okay, so if the current position value is 1, I check towards the left side. Okay, so I check towards the left side. If this is also 1, so then I just the checking is okay and I count it as a 1. Okay, or I account this for counting. Okay, now if I see here, if the current position is 1, okay, so the first condition is okay, but towards the left side if there is some other number greater than 1 like 6, the condition fails. Okay, and sometimes this is also occurs. Okay, so like left hand side you may get 1, but the current position value will be some 4 or 3 or some other greater than 1, so this is also condition fails. Okay, if both the current position and towards the left side is okay, that is equal to 1, the condition passes, I take this for counting. Okay, so this is how my function will work. Okay, the code will work. Okay, so these are the three vectors. I'm going to test it for you. Okay, so let us do it by hand and then we'll check it with the code. Okay, so first for this kind of vector checking, I just start the checking from the second value. Okay, why second value? If I start from the first value, so I just check the left hand side, right? So if the first value is I is equal to 1, so the index of first value is 1. Okay, if I want to check left hand side, I'll do I minus 1. Okay, if I do 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0, so 0 index will not occur in vector or matrix in Matlab. Okay, so why I just start the checking from the second values. Okay, from the second value only I just start the checking. Okay, so if I see, so this can be accounted for counting, so this pair and this pair can also be accounted for counting, and this pair can also be accounted for counting. Okay, rest all cannot be accounted for counting. So total 3 times the pattern occurs in this vector. Okay, but whereas in this vector there is no such pattern, so 0. Okay, now if you see here the pattern will not occur till 4, and once I start here, this can be accounted for counting, this can be accounted for counting, that is 2, 1 plus 1 2, and this one for counting, that is 1, and this one for counting, that is also 1. So again 4, till now 4, and here also counting 1. Okay, and here also can be counted also 1, so and here also can be counted. So total 3 plus 3 equal to 7 times the 1 1 pattern occur in this vector. Okay, so now let me explain you the code and check the answers. Okay, now to the code. So this is the code. This is a very simple code. I just given the length function name as length ones, and the vector is the input vector to be passed through the variable called x, and output value will be through the variable called y. Once you get into the function, you just find the length of the x. Okay, so and I initialize the y value to be 0 initially. Okay, and start checking from the variables, index 2 till the end actually. Okay, so once it comes into the loop, you just check the current position and also the position 1 before to it. Okay, so once if they are okay, then it get y value just incremented by 1. Okay, that's it. This is a small code. Okay, now let us get into the command window and check the answers. Okay, so let us pass it to the function name. Okay, this function, the first vector. Okay, so what we have calculated using hand, it is 3, right? Yes, so here also 3. Okay, now the second vector, I'm passing it to the function. Okay, so here I'm just passing it to the function length ones, and the answer is also 0. Okay, now this I'm just passing the third vector to it. Okay, so third vector, so it is 7. Yes, this is 7. So we have calculated all right. So first it is 3, 0 and 7. All the answers are right. Okay. I hope you understand this concept. So that's all for this third particular video. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.